Any thoughts on that or tips for people to establish their own connection? Because I also love that you said that everybody can do this.
Absolutely. I'm big into, a lot of the work that I do is about presence and movement. And I call that moving energy. And I think a key piece here is find what moves you. And by what moves you, I say, what brings that maybe sense of awe? For some, it might be noticing a sunset. For some, it might be a piece of music that they hear, that they all go, oh my goodness, it moves you. So it moves something within you. That's
So
the
emotionally.
movement
Okay.
Absolutely. On a sensory, emotional, visceral level, though sometimes even on a physical level. And I think this is where we get a wee bit lost. It's not going to be one thing for everybody. Everybody's going to have their one thing that works for them. And it's putting a wee bit of effort into finding that. So find what moves you and keep inviting those moments into your life. Now, there are beautiful practices like our yoga, like our meditation, like our energy practices. There's a whole host in that way that can really help, that we can learn techniques that help us to come into this state of being. And I say state of being. Even my practices now, it's not about doing, it's about being. So I don't do meditation. I be that essence of it. I don't do my healing work. I be, the energy of the healing. So it's about taking that one step further. And that's through practice, so we do have to put in the work, and we do have to do our bit of practice. But, one of the easiest ways that I have found is what moves you, and I'll sit with that with people. What moves you? What inspires you? What brings you awe? What gives you those creative ideas? Why do you lose yourself? Because that's the state of being that we're trying to achieve. Because in that state of being, we can notice and we can listen and we can hear.
And we've energy. The root of the word enthusiasm is in theos, which is in God, with God, or it's being inspired, inspiration, spirit within. So what you're saying is that's, nothing is going to give you more energy than that. I mean, that passion that drives you. And then it also is when you're working out of love, because love is the most powerful force there is. And if you're working out of love, your energy is endless.